episode of No Frills Tech. So basically, today we're gonna be talking about how it is a product, and we're gonna be moving kind of fast today. So we're gonna have to pay attention because at 6 I have to be somewhere. I have to get ready to go somewhere. Um, I don't even know why I'm talking this way. So let's get to it. Let's add a product. So basically, when you add a product to Amazon, you want to go to obviously sign in. You want to go category. You want to go to your add a product. See it. Then before you add it, you want to check. Well, you need a UPC or the ASIN and stuff like that. So basically, if basically I want to sell a product, if basically I want to sell a product, um, I could check on here and look for either product's name, the UPC, or the ASIN or whatnot. But usually, if you're not, usually when you're doing like you only gonna sell product here when like I don't know the water proof lighter. So a bunch of them come up, right? And then you basically when you do this, if you have a product that is the same product, you could basically sell it, and you could apply. You could click that and then sell. And if you want to sell it, you click it and it takes you to a whole different page. Where it's gonna take us right now. But basically, that's when like you're selling a product that's the same for the listing. But as a selling on Amazon and doing private labeling and stuff like that, basically, is because you're not trying to sell other people's product, you're trying to sell your products. This only works for people that do arbitrage. Arbitrage. It's when you buy products out like in the street or whatnot, and like you sell it online because it's the same thing. That's the concept of it. But when you're trying to build a brand or sell your own product, the way you want to do it is you want to go. So instead of looking for a product, you want to be like adding the product not sold on Amazon because you're adding your own brand's um, product. So that's not been sold on Amazon just yet. So with here, you look for the product. So depending on what kind of product you're selling, it really doesn't really matter. Um, well, it does matter honestly. So you either could add it here, or you could look for it here. So when you look for it here, like pretend if you're selling like an appliance, and you go into appliance and you go to like if you're selling a heater here, and then like ceiling fan, air purifier, air conditioner, fans, so stuff like that. And you could also like you could select it. You could go in deeper and then select the category, and you could just go back to like this, like that, or cancel it out together. And when you do, you're back at the start. But if you're selling like a part from automotive, you just click here. If you're selling like baby products, you'll see here. If you're selling like beauty products, you'll hear here, and then you just go all through it. Either select it or keep going. So whatever the product you're basically gonna sell, then you put the name on it. You put the name on it right here, and you just keep looking for it until you find it. Or much easier, you could put whatever you're looking for. Like if I'm looking for, like, so if we're gonna list a I don't know, 6 hole mold. mm, so you like it's not a category. So bomb mold. So since that was it called the listing assurance, so we'll just go and do it ourselves. So basically, let's just pretend we're gonna be listing a mold for like a bit like cake. So we'll go to Yeah, well, that's not small. Wholesale, home and kitchen. So we'll probably go to home and kitchen, and then we'll go bath, bedding, cleaning, heaters. You just keep going down the kitchen and dining, seasonal. We just see, okay, so it was kitchen and dining. And bakeware, that'll be cookware, sorcery, dining, entertaining, food, sorcery, food service, home brother, while making kitchen type, utensils and gadgets, so small appetizers, small appliances, water, wine. So you just find whatever one is best. If it's a bakeware, that's probably gonna be the best for us. Bake, baker's console, bakeware, baker and cookie. I mean, mind you, don't take like whatever product that I'm gonna pick, whatever. Don't take it and try to do it yourself because, mind you, we don't know what kind of like search it has and stuff like that. This is just showing you how to create the listing. The whole searching on the background and searching for the product, that's on that's on another video. I'm just showing you how to create the listing. So I don't know. You just want to go towards pans, pizza pan, like product or something. Mm, fuck it. So bakeware sets, bakeware cookie seeds, bakeware tools and accessories. So rolling sugar. So either one, we could just pick it, whatever like you're selling it, and then you'll click the button, and it'll take you. Honestly, though, I wanna do something. Let me see. So it's either gonna be and put in the category, and then search it, and things should come up. So now you just look at there you go. There you see candy and chocolate molds. That's something we want to go into. Product type, and you go on home and kitchen, and spheres, bakery, candy making, supplies, um, categories, chocolate candy, or you go here, chocolate black, furniture, from pasta mold, kitchen, bakery, faucet, mold. So basically, there's only one that like kind of stand out. So we click on that, and now you come to this page. And at this page, you have the advanced settings. So when you open them, all these crazy things come up. You don't really need to know that. I'm gonna show you guys how to do a simple one. You guys can watch my next video, and I'll show you guys how to. Cause I don't do this the first time. After I save it, cause usually doesn't really save the the pictures nor the description nor the keyword sometimes. So what I tend to do, for like more effective, I just tend to like do the bare minimum, which is this, and then after it gets loaded and it's posted, that's when I go back and add like the necessary things, which is like defining it, and that's what I'm gonna do in a little bit, and then like I'll explain to you most of it. Most of it is pretty simple though, but I'll have the advanced view on, and I'll go through all of them and let you know what you don't really need right now and what you need. So we're in the first page of doing this, and you go product ID. So basically, the product ID you will buy. Like I mean, I tend to buy mine at Snap UPC. Basically, you like want to buy codes, and then you could buy it for stupid ass cheap, and they produce codes. The more codes, the less money you kind of pay. So like for 5 codes, $10. So I know I think there's a discount on 5. You can't like even if you go up, it's the same thing. So you got to go up to 10 next time, and then after that 20 to get like a good deal. But it's really helpful. So since you have that, I already have my barcodes, so I already clean it. Oh, and then after you buy it, they send you an email where you could download a file, and then basically you could check your PCs and gives you a list of the UPCs you have. And you can like put them on red or whatnot, on like red coloring. That way you can know which one you use. So you go UPC, the barcode it has, the product name. We don't have a product name at the moment right now. Shit. So we have to come up with one. But no matter what it is, you want to put your like, you want to you want to you want to put your no, for a sec, chocolate mold. You know, so for your name, you're gonna have to put your company name or the brand, um, if you're doing a new listing, and then you just put a bunch of relative words that make sense, to help your product be known in the discovery page and get sales. Um, but yeah, your name is really important, and to get a really great name, I have to go into really more detail and explain to you guys about like the amount of searches like each keyword has and stuff like that. So if you guys want to know how to like optimize your listing, definitely watch my next video on how to optimize your listing after you listed, because it's a little process you kind of have to do. You want to like make the dummy and then really go into it and fix it. That way before you get your products, you have a killer product, you have a killer listing. So like I said, I'm gonna leave this here, and like I said, if you guys want to know how to optimize your listing, watch the next video. So we'll move on. This is just the way I'm gonna leave it. The brand name, honest, my name is gonna be no Heroes, no. So that's my brand's name, and the color, well then whatever color you're gonna be, what color it is, the size, and the map, then the size map. Usually none of this is really important besides the color. I mean, I guess, but I'll have like a little color on the side of your name. We go variations. Variations, like I said, it's not important unless you have like different types of products. Variation is just different type of products. You know how you see like pairs of three, pairs of fours, different sizes, different colors, different names, different materials. It's just basically this. If you're selling one product, you don't really need that. The offer, this is where it gets interesting. So the offer, I don't really mess with this. Your prices, I don't know how much you're gonna sell it for, like 12 bucks, 12 bucks. 12 bucks. The SKU, it generates one for you. You don't have to change it, so I'll just let them do it for myself, for them. Um, Unless you want to like put, what was it called, like chocolate mold number something, but it really generates it for you, so I'll leave it as the way it is. So price, I don't let that. Starting date, don't touch that, don't touch that. Um, the condition of when you sell it, you are gonna sell it new. Condition notes, I don't really mess with that. Okay, so the brand name is it's not registered, but so it's fine. I'll show you another way just to get around that. Listing, you missed that. This, we don't mess with that. We don't mess with that. We don't mess with that. We don't know. We don't mess with that. Maximum order, we don't really mess with that. Rates, we mess with. So like, either you're gonna provide it and sell it through Amazon, or Amazon's gonna sell it, or you're gonna sell it. So basically, however you want to do it, you click it. But if you click it here, Amazon's gonna just count the units you send in. If you click it here, you have to put the amount of units you have for sale. So we'll just do fulfilled by Amazon, and we do fulfill. This coming up because of the listing thing, so it's okay. Let's go back. We ended an offer, right? Let's go back to, no, for sure, brand name. It's fine. Um, the the interest. Okay, so that's already a brand I already have, so I'll just put it under that. Back to the compliances, right? Volumes. This is for like other types of products. So if you're selling like a simple type of product, like you're supposed to on Amazon, and not really pushing it with like varieties and stuff, and the shit being hella heavy. We don't have to worry about this, but this is basically if like you have a product that has like varieties and stuff like that. Amazon wants to know what type of varieties, how many varieties and stuff like that, the compression of the varieties and stuff like that. So this is not really important unless you have a product that has varieties and stuff, and that's when it's really important. Images, obviously, well then you just want to. So a listing on Amazon, like a shirt. Let's go. You see this this part right here. This part is what's gonna show right here. So these 5 bulletin points is the part I just showed, and then you go all the way down here. You go to one here where product descriptions at, where product detail. Oh, product details. So it'll be just down here. The product detail page is basically product description. You'll put it there, and it'll just have it on the bottom of that. There's different HTML that you could use for you to have a killer listing and like add some really dope words in there, and like also the keywords is really important because that's how I'm like that's how you want to put like the best qualities of your product out there with these 5 lines. And like I said, if you want to learn how to really dive in deep and work on what type of wording you want to use here and stuff like that, then watch the next video where I'm gonna show you guys um, how to get in there and put different words. But basically, you just gotta like the different features and relative words that the product is basically that you're trying to rank for. You just put a bunch of them here as they make sense, and it basically explain to the product some of the other keywords that you want to use. You want to put them here, also explaining the product, what does it do, and stuff like that. But use instead of using the same word to describe your product, use different type of words and different keywords that have different search volumes, and you add it in there, and you rank better. So the more words you add in there that have better volume and relatively things and is relative to your product, then add it here and add it here. Um, Besides that, this is not really going for that unless it's like choke hazard, which is it doesn't have a choke hazard. Um, and legal description, like it's a adult product going to under 18, under whatever adult, and then you go keywords. Keywords are basically words that describe your product, and you want to add them here. Intended use, what is it for? Target audience, who you targeting, other attributes, what other things is it really mattered about the product? Subject matter, and it's basically what is the product subject? What is this project about? What is it about? Sell me the fucking product. You feel me? And for search terms, this is the best thing. This is where you want to add all your high relative keywords with the most volume that you think you're gonna convert to. Put them right here, and you just keep going. And after that, you go to the detail page, shipping weight. This is gonna be important when you start sending things to Amazon. They're definitely gonna ask you for this. You can leave this here. You can leave it a blank until you get to the what's it called, shipping part, which I'll show you guys how to do a template, which all you gotta do is put the numbers and stuff like that. I really just wait until I do it because at the end it asks me, so it's pretty convenient. You go down, you go to the volume, you go to the voltage, if it's a battery, and just keep going down the dimension of the product and stuff like that. Just keep going more down. Manufacturer number, part number, I just put 1. Item display dimension. See, that's where you gotta do all that. And category do launch date, all that. Full description. Please provide the number required for sale. just this is not really. This is not what's it called. Necessary number of sets, occasion. They just let you know stuff like that. Um, the amount of products. So you just I don't know how much you're gonna put. You're gonna be selling hazard to keep going. Just number of products. So little things that you gotta go all through. And basically, if the word doesn't what's it called relate to your product, then you should be fine unless it doesn't have like a battery or stuff like that, or like it's flammable. So like things like this, you want to email Amazon and like the help thing. You click it and it takes you to help thing, and let them know like does your product need it, or if you have any questions about what type of requirements you need. Hold up, and after that we are ready to go. And if you have any questions about any requirements you need or any restrictions, you just hit up Amazon and give them on the help. Email them, let them know that that you need help, and they're willing to help you. Um, and that is it. To continue the video, you just click finish, and you let it load up, let it finish up, and like within an hour or two, your product should be good. And that is it. Thank you for watching. Let me know what other things or other videos you guys want me to do. What other videos you guys want me to do pertaining Amazon FBA, how to what. Um, and yeah, go out there and sell your first product, guys. Watch the be out for the next video and see if to see how to really dive in deep and set up a killer description, bullet points, stuff like that. But that's how to make a product listing. Thank you.